Hey guys, so today we'll be going over how to make the best bedroom locker and in general the best locker in Rust. So as you see here, here's a storage room which I'm basically just pulling things out of, and here we have the bedroom. Alright, so just going over what it does. As you can see right now, we got some spear gun kits in there. I don't know why I need that, but I was just setting up some kits for setup. And if we switch the switch here, it's going to pull out all the kits and put in on the kits. So let's say you just took heli and you needed to die for it, but now you need to fight someone. So now you can quickly switch to it. You're in your bedroom, don't need to go to boxes. Let's say now there's a raid. Press this switch. Wait a couple seconds. And here we go, we got heavy kits now. It takes a while for the bullets to filter out because there's generally a lot of them, but here we go. This is a pretty good setup. You cannot use this box, by the way. This is part of the mechanism. It's kind of annoying, but let's try to set it up right now. Let's build out. Alright, let's say you got your bedroom. Let's make this one out of stone. Place a bed here. Place a bed. Place a locker. So this is how a general bedroom would be, except I'd probably put down 2 lockers inside of the box, but you need a box here, as I said earlier. And you have the box here. Anyway. So now we start setting up the actual thing. So turret is here just because I like turrets in the bedroom. You don't actually, of course you don't need it for the thing, but let's just set this up. Alright, so now you can basically do this to lockers, so you don't have to set up any splitters or anything, but you still do need splitters in this setup for the actual thing. So what I'll be making is going to only have 3 kit types, but you can obviously expand it if you have enough wall space, which I do not want to bother with right now because the wall space is hard to utilize in such confined space. So anyway, so one of these will be the input and one of these will be the output, and I forgot you need one on this box. Alright, let's start setting this up. So blue will be the input, so we want all of them to go into one of these, and this will go into the locker, and the output will be like this, and it will go into the output. And this one's slightly annoying, but there's not enough space on the wall, so we're gonna do this. Alright, so that is the general setup for the locker itself, but obviously it's not going to be able to pull or push anything out of it. So now we need to make it so when it takes everything out of the locker, we're gonna have one of these in here. Let's rotate it. I think I have it on a different wall than the other thing, but this is a better space. We want to funnel all of them in here. This one also goes in there. And we want to connect this to the box. I tried setting it up so it would put it automatically into the loot room, but you cannot do that if you have a sorting system in your loot room. So you needed to go to a box that does not have one of these connected to it, because otherwise it glitches out and does not pull anything out of the locker. So then this box would go to like here's where the other one is connected, and this is channel. We have more of these here, but we'll just connect it here for now. That's part of like the centralized distribution system, but yeah, just have it going wherever you want in your base. Anyway, that's the output part done, and the input is generally easier. So just have one of these bad boys. One, two, and this one's slightly annoying. 3. Alright, and this one will also go to the centralized system. You want it pulling out of all the boxes that you'd want to be pulling out of to put in there, like med boxes, ammo boxes, armor boxes, weapon boxes. So this also generally have an extension here and just be pulling out of the central system, but I do not have much of a central system in this base. Anyway, now we want to set up the electricity. So since I have a turret in this bedroom, I'm gonna set it up with the turret. 1, 2, 3. Want this, and then these. So I'm going to disconnect the other base because I cannot. Okay. Connect this to your power. It requires. Is the wrong one? I think that is the right one. I believe it, yeah, it requires 21 power for it to work, mostly because of the splitter thing. You could make it work with less, but the splitter doesn't allow you to split it unevenly, so that is slightly annoying. Yeah, turret power. I'm going to put the gun in the turret in this thing here. Yeah, this goes here. And this with over here. And that was slightly sketchy, but wires don't matter. That's, yeah, it's kind of a nice hole, but it's fine. Anyway, now we start setting up the actual electricity for these. So what you want to do is you take that and take the electrical pass-through for this one and put it in the one below. And now you just want to do that for all of them. Electrical pass-through, power input, pass-through, power input, and like that. Alright, so all of these, we just need to turn these on. There we go. Now all of them are on. Now I do not want to set up the kits again because that takes a while. So what I'm gonna do is copy and just go back and set up the same kit kits. So this would be paste, apply, and this one's you also paste it. But then you go back and you have to click exclude listed items. So that's what it's going to do. This is going to put the items you want in, and this one's going to pull out every other item there. So if you have like rocks in there, it's going to pull out the rocks. Generally, if you have rocks in there and they're not sorted into other boxes around your base, they're just going to accumulate in here, so you want to clear this over from time to time. Yeah, otherwise it's fine. Anyway, this, copy, paste, apply, this, paste, apply, and then have to go back, exclude listed items. And this one, I have to go to the third one. Well, you get the idea. Copy, apply. You don't have to put it all, cancel, just in case I don't want to mess anything up. Apply, paste, apply, exclude listed items, yep. Alright, now we put a door on this. In general, I like my bedrooms made out of metal, but and I already have hatchet. But you have a pretty nice bedroom. So you spawn here during your raid. Oh yeah, yeah, it was kind of unsorted. So for that, if you turn all of them on at the same time, it just funnels everything into the locker. So now we need to wait for it to funnel the things out and to funnel them back in. So it'll take a second. I believe this is... Which kit is this? I don't know. This is the Spaz kits. Oh. Yeah, so I'm slightly not smart. Let's put these back in here. Yeah, I forgot I had these kits in this locker. So generally what you want to be careful of in auto sorting systems, what I found out in one of my wipes, is that auto sorting systems put everything where you say to put them, and if you, let's say, get on your third floor, you cannot put it there without having a sorter put it there. That still can come slightly annoying during raids. But yeah, as you can see, put the heavy kits in there. If you want this type of kit, you click this. Wait a second, and yeah, it's funneling everything out and putting in hazard kits. Slightly annoying thing about this is that because basically if you have one kit that requires 6 meds, but another kit that requires 4, it's not going to funnel out the extra 2 meds. But yeah, I think you can go with that, just put them in a box. I think having a couple extra meds will not hurt you too much. And click this again. Ta-da! You have... That is... Oh yeah, what the hell? Sometimes it's glitchy. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Can I break something? Oh yes, spear guns are not set to but that should be better. Now it should work. Give it a second. There you go. Anyway, that's how you make the most sophisticated locker noise. Bye.